Hey everyone, my name is Mukasa Sadiq, and today I will describe the core components of a virtual machine and describe how I would apply virtualization to solve specific business problems. A virtual machine is a software-defined computer that runs on a physical host. Its core components are hypervisor, the software layer that creates and manages virtual machines, and it has two types. Type 1 is a bare metal. It runs directly on the hardware. Then we have type 2. Type 2 runs on top of host operating system and produces environment which uses type 1 on a higher performance and security. The next component or hardware is the virtual hardware. The hypervisor presents each virtual machine with virtual CPU, virtual memory, virtual storage, and virtual network adapter. The guest operating system treats these as physical devices. The next component is the guest operating system. The operating system that runs inside the virtual machine. Multiple different guest operating systems can operate simultaneously on one physical host. The fourth component is isolation and resource control. The hypervisor completely separates each virtual machine and enforces precise limits on CPU, memory, storage, and network usage. Another feature is management feature. Snapshots for point-in-time recovery, cloning templates, they are also done. These are 5 components form that complete foundation of a virtual machine. Now, here is how I would use these components in a practice. For example, server consolidation. A company runs 12 physical servers at only 15 to 20% average utilization. I would deploy 2 or 3 high-capacity hosts with a type 1 hypervisor, convert the 12 servers into virtual machines and consolidate them onto the new hosts. This reduces hardware, power, cooling, and space costs while preserving full isolation between workloads. Another example I will give is rapid testing and disaster recovery. I would maintain standardized templates of production servers. Developers can clone a template and receive a fully configured tested environment in a minute. For disaster recovery, I would enable regular snapshots and continue replicating of critical virtual machines to a secondary site. If the primary site fails, the replicated virtual machine can be powered on the secondary site, restoring services in a minute. A third scenario I will give is secure remote work and legacy application. I would implement virtual desktop infrastructure so remote employees connect to manage the desktop host in the data center, keeping all the data inside the corporate network. Legacy applications requiring older operating system would run in isolated virtual machines, protecting the rest of the environment. In every case, the same core components deliver lower cost, faster delivery, and stronger resilience. In my conclusion, I will say that a virtual machine consists of a hypervisor, virtual hardware, a guest operating system, isolation with resource control, and management feature such as snapshot and live migration. Applied correctly, these components solve real business problems, consolidating underutilized servers, accelerating development and recovery, and enabling secure remote network. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.